So judging by the title of this video, you're probably wondering, did I actually almost die? The answer to that question is yes, I almost died. And that moment when I almost died was last night at approximately 8:35 p.m. Now, I was sitting in my chair playing some Call of Duty. It was just a normal night, sitting in my chair, going hard, hitting those clips, and then I backed out of the game. In the corner of my eye, on the floor, I saw something going across the floor. Now, I have a pile of junk, just random stuff, to the left, and then I have a pile of junk in the floor to the right, from where my mom needed to clear the hallway for something to put in there. So, what do? They throw all the stuff in the cleanest room in the whole house, which at the moment was my room. So they threw all the stuff in my room, and I basically had barely any space in my room. I just had that clear section from my chair and my bed to my TV and then to the door. Now, back to the story. So I was sitting in my chair and I saw something in the corner of my eye go across the floor, and my heart stopped as I looked down, and there was a centipede going across the floor from the pile of trash to my left to the pile of trash on my right. Now, I had seen centipedes at my grandparents' house, places like that. I had never seen a centipede at this house my entire life. The whole 11 years I've lived, not 11, maybe 10 years I've lived here. I had never seen a single centipede at this house, and it was in my room. So it was going from the pile of trash on my left to the pile of trash on the right, and I didn't know what to do. Now, I got up and I found some box on the floor because it was going pretty fast. Now, I tried smacking it with the box. However, it did not die. Now, the pile of trash and stuff on the right was mainly made up of school papers that had been graded and stuff that I never threw out. I just kept to show my parents or whatever, and ended up just leaving them in the floor and never threw them out until later last night. So it went into the papers and I had no idea what to do. I was looking around because I was thinking right there is no way I'm going to sleep in my bed tonight knowing that this thing is crawling around my room. So what do? I find my backpack, I pick it up, and I just start slamming it on all the papers, and then it runs out. Now, right now, my setup is pretty ghetto until I get my desk, it's pretty ghetto. So, I have my TV on this stand or whatever, and then my Xbox is in the stand. There's an opening. I have a PlayStation 2 there too, which I don't even play it anymore. And then I have my computer to the left. And in front, I have my mic, my Elgato box, some games, a white box with more games in it, and then on top of the white box in the floor is my new and crappy Xbox One. Now, this centipede, I don't know why, it darted straight for the white box in the floor. Now, I was sitting here trying to smack it with this mini box, and that was not working out. Now, I kept missing. The centipede went onto the white box. I couldn't hit it because the Xbox One was on top. What does the centipede do? It goes on top of my Xbox One. How am I gonna smash a centipede on top of my Xbox One? I couldn't do that. As much as I hate the console, I just couldn't do that. Now, I throw the Xbox One in the floor. The centipede darts onto the box. I throw the box out the way, and I start hitting it or trying to hit it some more, and it goes under the TV stand. Now, I didn't know what to do. I was not going to let it just escape like that. That thing was going to die then and there. So what do? I do the smart thing. I go and get my mom. My mom, she's number one. She came straight up to my room with some paper towels, and she looked under the TV. She couldn't find it. So I was sitting there scared, and I didn't know what to do. And so I told her to look behind the TV, and so she goes over there. I turn my flashlight on. She looks behind the TV. There it is on the wall. She sticks her hand back there with the toilet paper in her hand, picks it up, and closes it in like the toilet paper or whatever. And she's like, got it. I'm just sitting there, mind blown. Like, I was way too scared to do that. I don't know. My mom is way braver than I am. I could not do that. I'm not one for centipedes. And so she took it downstairs, and yeah, she let me watch her flush it. So yeah, that's the story of how I almost died. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys later.